Hello guys, welcome to our channel Let's Cook. Today I'm going to teach you how to make Kolkata style chicken biryani. Although the recipe seems little complex, but I guarantee you if you follow step by step, you will get amazing results every time. So let's see how it's done. Here I've taken 1.5 kg of long grain basmati rice which I have washed and soaked in water. You have to soak the rice for a minimum of 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. Here I've taken a frying pan to which I'm going to add mustard oil. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of mustard oil. We will let this heat up. Potatoes are one of the most essential part of Kolkata style biryani. Here I've taken 1 kg of Chandramukhi variety of potato which is the best for making Kolkata biryani. I've diced the potatoes into large chunks. If the potatoes are small, you can use them whole. Now it's time to prepare our potatoes. To the hot mustard oil, let's add the potatoes one by one. Let's add salt according to taste. Here I've added 1.5 tablespoon of salt. To this let's add turmeric powder, about 1 teaspoon. And 1 pinch of orange food color. Now this is entirely optional. We will fry this for some time until the potatoes are golden brown. Now let's cover and cook it for 2 minutes. To the golden brown potatoes, it's time to add chili powder. Add according to your taste. For cooking the potatoes, here I'm going to add about 1.5 cup of water. Let's cover the pan and we will cook the potatoes until it is about 80% cooked. While the potatoes are cooking, let's make the masala for the chicken. Here I've taken 2 large size onion which I've diced and about 2 inch of ginger which I've chopped finely. We are going to grind the onion and the ginger together. Also we have taken about 20 cloves of garlic which I'm going to crush for adding to our chicken. Now let's check our potatoes. In order to check them, I'm going to insert one knife exactly in the center of the potato. It should pass through the center, however, it should be little hard in the center. It is an indication that the potatoes are about 80% cooked. Now our potatoes are done. Do not forget to keep the liquid. Now it's time to prepare our chicken. Let's add about 1/3 cup of mustard oil in a heavy bottom pan. In this pan, I'm going to cook the biryani on dum. So cook the chicken in the pan in which you are planning to cook the biryani. To the hot mustard oil, let's add about 2 tablespoons of ghee. To the oil and ghee, it's time to add the whole garam masala. Here I'm going to add about 5 cardamom, 3 cinnamon sticks and 5 cloves. To this, let's add our crushed garlic. Now it's time to add the onion and the ginger paste that we made earlier. Let's mix them now. Let's cook it until the oil separates. The masala has cooked perfectly. We will lower the gas because it's time to add the curd. If you do not lower the flame, the curd may split. So now let's add about 1 cup of curd to our masala. Let's mix it thoroughly. To our masala, it's time to add our chicken. Here I've taken 2.5 kg of chicken which I've washed properly. Let's add them one by one. Let's mix the chicken with the masala. Now it's time to add salt according to taste. Here I'm going to add about 2.5 tablespoons of salt. Add according to your taste preference. Next we are going to add chili powder. About 1 tablespoon of chili powder. We are not going to add any turmeric powder to our chicken. Next it's time to add the special biryani masala. About 1 tablespoon. If you want to know the recipe of my biryani masala, leave a comment in the section below. Let's mix all the ingredients together. We are going to saute the chicken on high flame for 5 minutes. Not a minute more than that. It's been 5 minutes. As we can see, the chicken has released some water. It's time to switch off the gas now. Do not panic. The chicken is going to cook on dum later. So our chicken is ready and we have also cooked our potatoes. We have to add 2 milk mixtures in the biryani. For the first milk mixture, I have taken 1 cup of milk, to which I am going to add 1 tablespoon of the biryani masala. This is Kewra water, which is very important for making Kolkata style biryani. I am going to add about 3 tablespoons of the Kewra water. Another crucial ingredient is Meetha aatar. It is readily available in almost all big grocery shops. Let's add about 4 to 5 drops. Let's mix all the ingredients properly and our first milk mixture is ready. For making the second milk mixture, here I have taken 1/3 cup of milk, to which I am going to add a pinch of orange food color. You are free to add kesar I did not have any kesar at this time, so I've added orange color. So both the milk mixtures are ready, as you can see. Both are important for making biryani. Here I've already made some beresta, which is nothing but sliced onions that is deep fried in mustard oil. In order to prepare our rice, in this pan we have taken water which we have boiled. To this let's add some garam masala, about 3 cinnamon sticks, 4 cloves and 4 cardamom. To this we are going to add about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is a very important tip. Lemon juice helps to keep the rice fluffy and white. Do not skip this step. To this let's add about 4 tablespoons of salt. Now the amount of salt may seem quite much, but it is important because we are going to throw the water, and this is the last time that we are adding salt to our biryani. Now to this let's add our soaked basmati rice. I had to take help from my mother because the rice bowl was too heavy. The rice has been cooking for the last 7 minutes. Now let's check it. It should be about 80% cooked, meaning the center should be little hard. Making rice is the most important step of making biryani. All our components are ready, so now it's time to layer our biryani. The first layer is going to be the cooked chicken. On top of the chicken, we are going to add the potatoes. Remember keeping the liquid. It's time to add the liquid on the chicken. All these liquids will ensure that the chicken does not stick to the bottom of the pan. On top of this, let's add about half of the beresta that we have made earlier. Now we will strain the cooked rice directly on the biryani. Do not strain the rice separately. Strain it and add directly to the biryani pot. This is a very important tip. Please follow this. As you can see, I'm adding the rice directly from the pot. So we have added all our rice. On top of the rice, we are going to add the remaining half of the beresta. On top of it, we are going to add the first milk mixture that we made. Sprinkle it all over the biryani. Next, let's add the second milk mixture. This will help to give color to some of the biryani rice. This milk, the juices from the chicken and the potato liquid will ensure that the chicken does not stick to the bottom of the pan. Last but not the least, let's add ghee. You can add as much as you want. I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of ghee over the biryani. We have added all our ingredients for making the biryani. Now, here is a dough that I've made with wheat flour and water, which I'm going to place on the sides of the pan. On top of it, I'm going to cover it with the lid, and I'm going to press it properly so that there is no space for the steam to escape. We have come to the last step of cooking biryani. Here I've placed the pan on direct heat. I have not added any tawa in between. I'm going to cook the biryani on high flame for the first 10 minutes and on low flame for the next 30 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. Let's check our biryani. Oh my god, it smells so lovely and it looks so tempting. In order to check whether our biryani is ready or not, I'm going to place the end of this spoon exactly to the bottom of the biryani pot. If there is no liquid left, that means our biryani is cooked. See how fluffy the rice has turned out to be? Let's serve it. Chicken prepared this way will be way more soft and juicy. Let's add one potato, the signature of Kolkata biryani. And our chicken biryani is ready. If you like this recipe and video, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like, comment and share. Bye bye. See you guys in the next episode.